Okay, well, let's go down to the engineering deck. All that stuff is closed. Also save it. Engineering. Go ahead and give the upgrades to our engineering friends down here.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
Dude. Awesome.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillion 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Dude, let's do it. Yeah. We'll play.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Go easy on the new guy.
My Skillion 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Do we actually play, or is it just a cutscene? You won 500 credits playing Skillion 5. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get to play ourselves. But I'm sure the rule set probably would have been a little odd, maybe.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
I love these two. These two are awesome.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Training. Feelings on Cerberus. I think we already asked all this stuff.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance.
Yep.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Yep.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Right. Cool. Let's go down here. See if there's anything different down here or not. Nope. Where do they install those things at? Not down here. Okay, well, there's one more thing we can do before we get out of here, and that is talk to Zaeed, or whatever his name is. I might even be saying it incorrectly. Because apparently he is down here, and when I played Mass Effect 2 a long time ago, I did not have him in my party. I never even knew he was a character. Until I was installing all the DLC before we started our playthrough here on Twitch. So I don't know much about the guy. So I think it's time that we learn a little bit about him. And what we'll probably do is I'm having so much fun with this game. I'm having so much fun, but I need to get ready to go in like 20 minutes. So we'll talk with him. We'll see how long that takes. We'll go back to Omega. We'll turn in that thing to Aria, the datapad. And then probably just get ready to start the dossier, the professor, for tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a pretty decent stream, I would think, in terms of length. Yeah. What's going on here? Oh, I can change the cameras. That's kind of cool. There's that. There's a CIC. I don't know what that is. I guess computers around the CIC. That's the mess hall. It's kind of cool. There's Joker. Rifle. Whoa.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
He said don't touch. Boop. I'm touching it. I'm touching it, Zaeed. I'm touching it. Touching your rifle. Ship model? Can I take this?
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Varakan. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside.
This dude's, I forgot, this dude's a bounty hunter, so he's got to have some good stories. We got a couple of things to look at. Blood Pack helmet. Ooh, that's definitely a Krogan helmet. Remington says, way to break immersion. If I didn't have a green screen, I couldn't do that.
Beauty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Garbage compactor. Wait, I can float it into space? Hang on. Okay, that is kind of cool. I wonder if there's anything like there's like a hidden Easter egg that comes out of here. Like it would be awesome if they probably could not put this in the game because it's a different company. But that would be awesome if every so often you would press this and Companion Cube from Portal would come down there as a little Easter egg. That'd be kind of cool. One more time. Awesome. So much like their time to develop this. Yeah, they did. All right, let's talk to him.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
I already did. Can I not talk to you?
So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Really? I can't, like, have a conversation with you? It's just gonna be these, you just talk out loud?
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
That kind of sucks. I was hoping to actually, like, have dialogue wheel conversation, but yeah. He's too cool to actually talk to you, says Remington's. Yeah, I guess. Frickin' bounty hunters trying to be all cool and stuff. Let's check our cabin, because we bought, I think, a ship or two Ship models. Let's see what they look like in our room here. Yeah. I forgot. Oh, we got a Geth ship right there to the right. And above the Normandy is a Turian ship, I think. We gotta make sure we do all of those. Hi, Liara. Bum. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum. I wish there was an option to actually like view your ships like closer up so I can see what they actually look like. Because when we start adding more, this is the only way we're gonna be able to look at them, which kind of sucks. But okay. Do I want to change my armor in any way? No helmet, breather, visor. Capacitor chest plate. Increase power damage by 3. This looks kind of cool. Reduces the delay before your shields start regenerating by 10%. Yeah, we probably need to have this on. Shoulder guards. Got some new greaves here. Storm speed by 10%. What is it? Oh, just legs. I think we're good with the shields. That's fine. All right, let's go back up to here. Let's go back to Omega. Back to Omega now. Oh, well, I guess when we're done. I wonder if I should read some of these now. I probably should. Before we go back to Aria, let's do these primary codexes first, because I don't want to do it on Omega, because then it's going to get like... The music's kind of a little too loud to hear. Humanity and the Systems Alliance. I don't know what's in here or where we got these things, but let's see.
A political economic pact for collective colonial security. The Alliance is the central galactic institution of human society.
Renegade.
The Alliance gained associate membership to the Citadel Council in 2165 and assumed leadership in 2183, with former Alliance Captain David Anderson presiding. Many species regard humanity as a rogue race, and its 2183 victory following the attack on Eden Prime as a brutal and calculated sacrifice of its military rivals. Humans allegedly leveraged military victory into a political one, carving associate membership out of the violently depopulated Council. Because of the human Spectre Shepard's pivotal role in saving the Council, many analysts conclude several humans will be made candidates for Spectre status, further solidifying the human contribution to galactic peace. By achieving in decades what others waited centuries to receive, especially after so bloody a conflict, humans have guaranteed themselves deep hostility and fear throughout the galaxy.
Okay, planets and locations? Wait, what do we have? Is this Omega, or did we read about that yet?
Freedom's Progress
Omega's
colony
new.
was once originally an asteroid rich in element 0. Omega was briefly mined by the Protheans, who eventually abandoned it due to its thick, impenetrable crust. Thousands of years later, nature did what even the Protheans could not. A collision with another asteroid broke Omega in half, exposing its trove of element 0 for easy mining.
Oh, wow.
A rush ensued as corporations and private individuals tried to strike it rich on Omega, and thieves and outlaws followed in their wake. As space became tight, construction of processing facilities extended vertically from the asteroid, creating Omega's jellyfish-like silhouette. To prevent future collisions, the station is ringed with enormous mass effect field generators that redirect incoming debris.
That's pretty helpful.
Today, Omega is a major hub of narcotics, weapons, and EZO trafficking, without even a pretense of civilian government or military control. Only mercenary groups have been able to instill a limited order. The most ruthless is an Asari syndicate run by the notorious Aria.
Yeah, man, don't mess with Aria. I hope that there is a EZO codex entry, because I want to know what that's about. They've been dropping that. Obviously some sort of drugs, but I don't know what it is. Ships and vehicles?
The Systems Alliance space
the drop
vehicle
shuttle.
Normandy is the Systems Alliance UT-47 drop shuttle landing craft holds 12 soldiers in a cramped, uncomfortable cargo bay and 2 more in the cockpit. Officially named the Kodiak, the drop shuttle is better known to Alliance Marines as the Combat Cockroach due to its appearance and durability. The vehicle's robust environmental sealant technology exposes few vulnerable parts to the elements. First tested in the sulfuric acid clouds and extreme temperatures of Venus, the Kodiak can land in hard vacuum, high pressure, and temperatures from near absolute zero to over 900 degrees Celsius.
Whoa.
A true contragravitic vehicle, the Kodiak's substantial Element Zero core allows flight by entirely countering the vehicle's mass. Its small thrusters are for directional control only. So if the mass effect field fails, the vehicle becomes a proverbial 3 million credit coffin. The unarmed shuttle forgoes weaponry space for active masking, electronic countermeasures, and a robust kinetic barrier system, ideal for dropping troops undetected.
Cool. You also wondering what the hell EZO is? Yeah. Let's see if there's a codex on it. The veteran Zaeed secrets. Cerberus Project Overlord. We don't want to read that until we actually do the DLC, I think. I'm not going to look at that. Is it under technology? No, these are just all types of different things. This is just like technobabble, pretty much. If you're interested in technology, read these codexes. This is probably telling us about the weapons that we got in the Aria garrisons, disruptor torpedoes, fields, warp, space, time, and localized areas. Okay. Prevent damage to the parent craft torpedoes must be cold launched, meaning they are released before their thrusters ignite. So you gotta shoot them out and then they activate. It's kind of cool. Javelin. That's crazy that they have all of this stuff on just like all the types of different weapons and stuff that's on ships. But I don't really see the point in reading this stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Ship's main gun is a large spinal mount weapon running 90% of the hull's length. Okay. The veteran Zaeed's secrets. Planet Zora. Okay, we'll read that when we actually go there. But other than that, Codex is done. Awesome. Even though there's still stuff there, you know. Okay. Let's do save there. Let's go back down to Omega. We'll turn this quest into Aria, and then we'll get set up for what button triggers that? Oh, okay, tab does. Then we'll get set up for tomorrow when we do dossier the professor so we can get a scientist aboard. I didn't think that the Archangel... I didn't think the Archangel was gonna take that long. Like, we spent a lot of time on that one. But not too bad. I think it was well worth it though, like all the combat and the fighting and stuff there. It was pretty good. Who do I want to take with me? I feel like Zaeed is gonna be somebody that I like never use. I don't really want to take him on Omega. Assault rifles, sniper rifles, heavy pistols, shotguns, the machine gun. What does he use? Assault rifles, sniper rifles. Same thing as Garrus. Why would I use him over Garrus? Come on. Take Garrus and we'll take Miranda, because why not? Let's go talk to Aria after I level up. Concussive shot. Let's go and buy that. Overload, Turian Rebel. Turian Rebel. Overload. Seems pretty good. Miranda. Seriously? She didn't get any XP? Sucks. Right. Garrus has Collector Assault Rifle? Where'd you get that at? That must be like DLC stuff. I don't want to use that yet. A common... Let's have him use this. I feel like the Collector Assault Rifle might be a little OP. I don't want to use that.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
He's standing right here. Come on, Edie, didn't you know he's Archangel? What kind of AI are you? Okay, so we have to go give this datapad to Aria so she knows that the other three gangs, the Eclipse, the Blood Pack, and the Blue Suns, we're looking at possibly attacking her and getting rid of her. So we want to give that to her. But she knows that we're on her good side. Does he say anything new?
Got something to report?
Nope.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Come on, let me in. Aria's expecting me.
Annoyed. If she were expecting me.
Annoyed. Elcor. How is it? 342? Whoops. Ding, ding. Is it just me, or are you getting better looking? Wow. Pretty good. Oh, this is closed. Everything's locked.
Aria has work for you.
Aria does?
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
What's the job?
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Okay, the Patriarch was the Krogan that we talked to in the lower afterlife area. Who, the Patriarch used to run this place, but then Aria pretty much beat him up, and she kind of keeps him around as an example. Why kill the Patriarch?
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut.
True.
Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Why protect him?
What's Aria's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
Why ask me?
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
The real reason would be nice.
People like Aria don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me?
Got
if
it.
it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
Okay, well, we're not gonna do that right now.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
That's a awesome side quest, though. Seems pretty cool. All right, let's give her the datapad.
What do you need?
Take a look at this datapad.
This datapad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Yeah, you do. Let's ask you about Morden again, real quick.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Quarantine zone. Okay. All right. Well, that's it.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
40 XP for turning in that quest. That seems rather low, doesn't it? I don't know. Does this guy say anything different?
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Do-do, do-do, do-do. All right. Well, guys, I've got to get ready to go. Let's go ahead and save this. Tomorrow, we should be able to start a little bit earlier and should go for a good amount of time. When we start the day tomorrow, we'll probably, since we're going down here, we'll probably start with the Patriarch side mission here. See if we can help save this Krogan. And then after that, we'll go ahead and proceed with the dossier, the professor, and try and get Morden Solus to join us. So we'll do that. It's going to be awesome. And then maybe we'll be done with Omega. And then we can actually go explore things and kind of see what else is out there. So awesome stuff. But yeah, this is where our adventure ends for today. See you next time.